Hello everyone, welcome to all who are watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the applications of derivatives MZ problems, and here the subtopic is tangent and normal. Okay, from the tangent and normal, I am explaining the MZ problems. So before that, let us discuss about the formulas first. Okay, what is the topic name here? Tangent normal. That is, first we have to know that what is tangent, what is normal. Okay, so what is tangent? See the definition here. The line which touches the given curve at only one point is called the tangent. Okay, that is, suppose this is the given curve. One curve is given here and I take that is equals to y is equal to f of x. The line which touches the given curve at only one point. Just I draw one line here such that the line touches the given curve at only one point. See here, this line touches the curve at only one point. This is called the tangent of the curve, and the line touches the curve at the point P. So this is the tangent at the point P. We are telling that this is the tangent to the curve at this point. This is the point at which the line touches the curve, and this is called the point of contact. Okay, now this is the definition of the tangent. Now what is the second definition? The line perpendicular to the tangent is called the normal at the point of contact. The line perpendicular to the tangent. So this is the line perpendicular to the tangent at the point Px1, y1. We are drawing the perpendicular at this point, at the point P. So this is called the normal at the point P. This is called the tangent at the point P. What is the relation between the tangent and normal? The two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now formula for finding the equation of the tangent. So this is the normal. Now the formula for finding the equation of the tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. What is x1, y1 here? x1, y1 is equal to point P. Equation of the tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. What is m value? To find the slope value, just simply we take the derivative of the given curve, where m is equal to dy by dx at the point x1, y1, at the point of contact, at the point P. M is equal to dy by dx. That is, to find the slope value, just simply we take the derivative to the given function and substituting the given point with the derivative, then we get the slope value. Okay, m is equal to dy by dx. And what is the equation of the normal formula? Y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Here also x1, y1 is equal to the point P, and m is equal to dy by dx. Since this is the perpendicular line of the tangent, we use the slope value is equal to minus 1 by m. Okay, these are the most important formulas, very useful formulas for solving the problems in the exercise. And some more key points are, slope of the x-axis is equal to 0. Suppose this is the x-axis. Now slope of the x-axis is equal to 0. Already we know that this point. First, suppose the tangent is parallel to x-axis. That is the given data. This is the tangent. The tangent is parallel to x-axis. Now what is the slope of the tangent? Since the slope of the x-axis is equal to 0 and these two lines are parallel, slope of the tangent is also m is equal to 0. Since these two lines are parallel lines have the same slope. And suppose, and what is the slope of the y-axis? Already we know that slope of the y-axis is equal to infinite, not defined. If suppose we have the data that the tangent is parallel to the y-axis, then slopes of these two lines are equal. That is, here also, here we take that the slope of the tangent is equals to infinite. In the problems we use this value is equal to 1 by 0. And the last formulas, length of the tangent is equals to, length of tangent is equal to formula y by m into square root of 1 plus m square. This is the formula for finding the length of the tangent. And length of the normal is equals to y into square root of 1 plus m square. These are the formulas. Remember the formulas and replacing the values when we want the values of the length of the tangent or length of the normal. Okay, and length of the subtangent. Length of the subtangent is equal to formula y by m. and length of the subnormal is equal to formula y into m. Okay, these are the formulas. And here what is m value? Always remember that throughout the chapter we take that m is equal to dy by dx at the given point. In the question, one curve is given, one point is given. Okay, now we have to find the derivative and replacing that point in that equation, that is the slope value, and y is equal to y coordinate in the given point. Okay, these are the formulas which are enough to solve the problems of the tangent and normal. Okay, now let us start the problems. The first problem, the slope of the tangent at the point 1 comma 6 to the curve 2x square plus 3y square is equal to 110. Okay, what is the given question? Slope of the tangent. What is the slope of the tangent formula? M is equal to dy by dx. Already I told you this one. M is equal to dy by dx. That is just simply doing the derivative. 2 into 2x, 4x plus 3 into 2y, 6y into dy by dx is equal to 110 derivative 0. That is the value of the dy by dx is equal to minus 4x by 6y. Okay, writing this value to this side, and this value becomes by 6y, that is minus 2x by 3y. But what is given? Point is equal to 1 comma 6, that is replacing that 1 comma 6 point substitution, then we get m is equal to minus 2 by 18, that is minus 1 by 9. That's all, which is the second option. Find the slope of the tangent, simply doing the derivative and replacing the given point. Okay, that's all. And the second question, the slope of the tangents at the points where the curve y is equal to x square minus 4x intersects the x-axis. Find the slopes of the tangents at the points where the curve intersects the x-axis. Slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent means what? We take dy by dx. What is the given question? Slope of the tangent. What is the slope of the tangent? dy by dx. That is dy by dx is equal to 2x minus 4. But what is given? At the points, here point is not given, but one condition is given. What is that condition? Where the curve intersects the x-axis. That is, for example, this is the x-axis, this is the curve. This is the point at which the curve intersects the x-axis. So this is the point on the x-axis, means y coordinate is equal to 0. Point on the x-axis means y coordinate is equal to 0. On the x-axis y is equal to 0. That is x square minus 4x is equal to 0. We take that y is equal to 0 since the curve intersects the x-axis. That is x into x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then the points are x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4. Okay, so x is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. Now replacing these values in the slope value, m is equals to, at x is equal to 0, what it returns? Minus 4. And m is equal to, at x is equal to 4, what it returns? 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. Okay, 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Therefore, the slopes values are minus 4 comma plus 4. That is the fourth option. That's all. Here the condition is the curve meets the x-axis at the point. The point at the curve meets the x-axis. That is the point on the x-axis means we take that y coordinate is equal to 0 and replacing that value in the given curve to find the x values. That's all. Next, sum number 3. A point on the curve. One curve is given here, y is equals to x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 4x square plus 1. A point on the curve at which the tangent is parallel to x-axis. A point on the curve. We have to find the point coordinates. A point on the curve. What is the given condition? The tangent is parallel to x-axis. Already I told you about this one. The tangent is parallel to x-axis means slope of the tangent is equal to slope of the x-axis. What is slope of the x-axis? 0. What is slope of the tangent? dy by dx. That is equating the dy by dx is equal to 0 to find the point value. Okay. So given condition is tangent is parallel to x-axis. That is finding the slope value and equating that value to 0. What is slope value? dy by dx. So dy by dx is equals to 4x cube minus 12x square plus 8x plus 0. Now taking 4x common here, 4x into x square minus 3x plus 2. That is equals to 4x into, this is x minus 1 into x minus 2 after doing the factorization. But what we have here, dy by dx is equal to 0. That is this value is equal to 0. 4x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then what are the x values here? X is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. Now we want the point value here. Point means replacing these values in y function. X is equal to 0, then what is y value? Y is equal to 0 plus 0, 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 1. That is y is equal to 1. So the first point is equal to 0, 1. And second point, x is equal to 1. Replacing x is equal to 1 in the given curve. 1 minus 4 plus 4 plus 1. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Y is equal to 2. That is the second point is equal to 1, 2. And replacing that x is equal to 2 here. X power 4, 60. Minus 4 into 8, 32 plus 4 plus 4, 16 plus 1. 32 and 32 gets cancelled. So this is equals to 1. That is the point is 2, 1. So answers are 0, either 0, 1 or 1, 2 or 2, 1. But in the options, this point is only given. So answer is equal to this one. That is the second option. Of course, these two are also answers, but these are not given in the options. Okay, these are not given. So answer is equal to second option. That's all. Okay. Now the next question, sum number 4. V is the set of points on the curve y cube minus 3xy plus 2 is equal to 0. Where the tangent is vertical. V is the set of points. Then V is equal to. We want the V value. What is V? Set of points. That is, we want the points here. Okay. V is the set of points. Given that V is the set of points, that is, we want the points here. What is the condition? The tangent is vertical. The tangent is vertical means that is parallel to y-axis. Okay. What is the slope of the y-axis? Infinite. That is 1 by 0. So here we take the slope of the tangent is also equal to 1 by 0. So finding the slope value and equating that value to 0, and after that we have to take the points, required points. So first doing the derivative. Y cube derivative 3y square into dy by dx, that is y dash minus 3 into xy derivative x into y dash plus y into 1 applying UV rule is equal to 0. 2 derivative 0. Now first cancel the number 3 here. Now y dash into y square minus x is equals to minus 5. When we write that value to right side, that becomes plus 5. Therefore y dash is equal to y by y square minus 6. Okay. But what is given? Slope is equal to 1 by 0. Now taking the cross product, then we get y square minus x is equal to 0. Y square minus x is equal to 0, then y square is equals to x. Okay. So taking the verification, second option. What is second option? 1, 0. Replacing 1, 0 here, then what we get? 0 is equal to 1, which is not equal. So this is not the required point. Next point 1, 1. Yes, it satisfies the given curve. 1 equals to 1. So this is the answer. Of course 0, 0 also satisfies the given equation, but this is not a point on the curve. So we don't take this value. 0, 0 satisfies this equation, but this is not a point on the given curve. It not satisfies the given curve. So this is not the correct answer. Here we have to take the point which satisfies both of the equations. That is, we take only 1, 1 point. Since 1, 1 point satisfies this equation and the first equation also, 1 minus 3 plus 2. So answer is equal to only 1, 1, and that is the third option. Okay.